Thank you for joining us for our song and story today. We are outside and we are enjoying picking blueberries. Nathaniel, show me where some blueberries are.
Some blueberries are right here on this tree.
Oh, you're right. You gonna pick some and eat them? Should we sing Jesus Made My Food? Jesus makes my food taste good. 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 Jesus makes my food taste good. Good.
Yeah.
How about this one? Oh, who can make a blueberry? I'm sure I can't, can you? Oh, who can make a blueberry? No one but God, 'tis true.
Hey, everyone, clean?
God made the blueberries for us. We're thankful to have some, aren't we? Nathaniel, did you have fun outside today?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I found, we sounded the sandbox up with water, and I got this dirty.
You did. You got really dirty. We came in, we got ourselves clean, and then you decided, what did you decide you wanted to wear?
Yeah.
What did you decide you want to wear? Your pajamas, huh? Yeah. So we took a nice nap, and now we're going to read a couple stories. The story we want to read for you today is called How to Tell Time. Little brother's still taking a nap, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an old book, but it is a neat book. I think you'll like it. How to Tell Time by Jane Warner Watson, and the pictures are by Eleanor Dart.
What?
Tommy's name was Tommy O'Toole, but his family called him Tommy Too Late, because that was what he was, always late. He was late getting up in the mornings, he was late for breakfast, and he was almost always late for school. Tommy was always late for meals. He was late when he went for a haircut. He was even late for a swim at the pool. And of course he was late to bed, this too late Tommy O'Toole. Something had to be done. What do you think they were going to do, Nathaniel? People long ago used to tell the time by the sun and its shadows, said Tommy's father. Let's turn his bed to catch the morning sun. The next morning, the sun woke Tommy, but he was so long getting dressed and eating breakfast that he was still late to school. We'll try an old-fashioned sunglass, said his father. People long ago used to time their work by the sand slipping through. The next morning, as the sand slipped through the hole in the sand glass, Tommy got ready for school. But on the way there, he stopped to watch a steam shovel, and Tommy was late again. Oh no. Tommy's father and mother tried again. They set up a sundial in the garden. The sun would cast a shadow to show when it was time for Tommy to come in. They lit a candle in the evening with marks on the candle's sides to show when it was time for Tommy to go to bed. But Tommy O'Toole was still Tommy Too Late almost all the time. There's just one more thing to try. One day, Tommy's father came home with a small box. I have brought you a friend to go with you everywhere to tell you what time it is, he said. He opened the box. There was a watch, just like Daddy's own. The shorter hand is the hour hand. It points to the hour of the day or night. Tommy's father said. Tommy began to count the hour numbers. Can you help me count, Nathaniel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 numbers. This is getting up time, said Tommy's father. 7 o'clock. See how the little hand's pointing to the 7? 7 o'clock, said Tommy. I get up at 7. This is leave for school time, said Tommy's father. 8 o'clock, read Tommy. I leave for school at 8. This is lunchtime, said Tommy's father. 12. When both the big hand and little hand are at 12, that means it's time for lunch. This is home from school time, said Tommy's father. His little hand is pointing to the 3. It's 3 o'clock, home from school at 3. "This is time to come in for supper," said Tommy's father. 5 o'clock, read Tommy. "In at supper at 5 o'clock." "Bedtime," said Tommy's father. 7 o'clock, read Tommy. "Bedtime is at 7." "But 7 is getting up time too," he said. "Yes," said his father. "The hour hand circles 12 hours once every day and once every night." "What about the other hand?" asked Tommy. "The longer hand on your watch is the minute hand. The minutes it tells are very short, so it circles the watch face every hour. It starts from the top, say at 4 o'clock. Every 5 minutes it passes a number. When it lands on the 3, it's 15 minutes past 4 or quarter past 4. At 4:30, the minute hand is all the way down at the bottom. It's pointing to the number 6. The minute hand circles back toward the top. When it's on the 9, it's 15 minutes to 5 or quarter to 5. When it reaches the top, an hour has passed, and it's 5 o'clock then. 4 o'clock is haircut time today," said Tommy's father. So Tommy set the hands at 4 o'clock. 10 o'clock is recess time at school," said Tommy's father. So Tommy set the hands at 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock is time for a swim in the pool," said Tommy's father. So Tommy set the hands at 11 o'clock. "A watch will be your good friend always if you take good care of it," said Tommy's father. "How can I do that?" asked Tommy. "Take it off carefully before you play in the water or the sand. Put it down gently in a safe place. Wind your watch every morning gently, not too hard. If you take care of it, your watch will last for a long time." So Tommy took good care of his watch. He wore it wherever he went, and it told him the time. Now when Tommy's asked what his name is, he says Tommy O'Toole. But his family calls him Tommy on Time because that is what he is now, always on
Time.
Yeah, that's right. How to Tell Time, a little golden book. That was a good story, wasn't it, Nathaniel? Maybe we should work on getting you a watch. Would you like a watch?
Yeah. No, I have a watch.
That's right, you do have a watch, don't you?
Yeah, but it's a party watch, so give me a radio.
Yeah, that watch just tells us when we need to go potty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We need a regular watch that has hands on it. Well, shall we tell our friends thank you so much for watching? We'll see you next time.
No, I have
One more book?
Yeah.
We have a story that Nathaniel wants to share with you, but we're out of time for today, so we'll share it with you tomorrow. Let's sing our song, buddy. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Come back again, we'll see you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Say bye.
We didn't do a song and the book.
I know, we'll have to do some of it tomorrow, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.